Hey, collective, collective, collective. I just wanted to come tap in, tune in real fast. Let me go ahead and adjust this camera so y'all could be watching what's important. Okay. Holy Spirit, divine ancestors, I come to you in this hour to seek clarity in the delivery of this message. All negative intentions, evil eyes, monitoring spirits, be transmuted to positive energy so I can do thy will here on earth before I make it to heaven. What is this collective energy that I've been feeling? What is this sensation? What is it that the collective needs to know? Friend, betrayal, secret, karmic family, betrayal, diabolical, heinous, treachery, betrayal. There's a lot of betrayal going on. Shh. So, what is it that the collective needs to know, Spirit? Release. Guard your peace. Stronger than arm and hammer. You know it's about to be wintertime. If a bitch must stay in the cold, you definitely can't trust her. Listen. So clairgustance might be significant. Someone who has spiritual sense of smell. Y'all know y'all can smell certain energies and other people can't smell it. Like, say for instance, when I was dealing with the last person who I was involved in a relationship, it smelled like something was rotting. Almost like a carcass on the side of the road, roadkill. Or like when I was dealing with him, it was really a pungent odor that would follow him. He would go in the shower and still come out smelling like a whole dirty dish rag / geriatric pamper. You know what I'm saying? So somebody might be going through a spiritual awakening where their spiritual powers might be strengthening of or something of that nature. And clairgustance might be one of those. If I may be wrong about the specific clair, but it's the clear sense of smell, psychic smell. Yeah, what is this, Spirit, that you would like for the collective tunnel? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I don't know why this message is for you keep coming out. This is the second time in red. So that's energy, fire, stop. When I made the red index card, I had initially with the mind frame of whatever I'm feeling, and it's multiple. So there must be multiple energies in this reading right now. And I'm going to trust my intuition. So, Holy Spirit, divine ancestors, guide me to what it is that this message is trying to reveal. Unravel the truth with precise clarity. It says, they on the floor. Ending something without telling you. Guard your peace. Be cautious. divine energy, Sagittarius. It's okay to have the last laugh. So somebody probably thought that they was going to have the last laugh, but didn't know you were stronger than Arm & Hammer. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra in the reverse, and it's released on the back. So on this one it says, "Hey Arnold." Because I had wrote like little things on it. Says Rocco's Modern Life, "Hey Arnold," and Rugrats. Because this is like something that was supposed to bring you back home. Or like, I would like to say Six of Cups energy. But "Hey Arnold" is the only one that's in the upright. So what I am getting with this energy is these people always call on you, or did always call on you, or always have their name, your name in their mouth. "Hey Arnold," that's his name. So they always got his name or your name in their mouth. Football head. So what I am getting with that energy is these people wanted to toss your perspective around, manipulating what direction you went. These people used you or your logic, because a football has to fly in the air. They wanted to keep tossing you around until they fumbled you to the other team. And I feel like this yellow divine that came out was the flag on a play. Possibly a Sagittarius. Okay, so I will use I guess I'm going to use these ones right here, Everyday Tarot, because that's what I was reaching for, even though this isn't what I had in my mind's eye to grab. So it's saying that this person that's stronger than Arm & Hammer, they're currently being separated. I'm not going to use it because I didn't shuffle yet, but they're currently being separated, divinely separated. So this is a good separation. This isn't one of those separations where I would feel concerned too much. I feel like in this separation, you're getting communications from your intuition. Your soul's integrating currently. Yeah, they don't want me to speak. Every time I keep coming on here, it's like something just keeps choking me. Three of Swords is here. So what I'm getting from this is these people play with your heart. They always got your name in their mouth, but they play with your heart because they didn't want you to travel. They didn't want you to go too far. They didn't want you to go nowhere, but you're released. You've been separated, and now they're on the floor. Crybaby. Because, in a crybaby, they hit the ground and do whatever they be doing or whatever. And then there's Death at the bottom, Two of Cups. They didn't want your relationships to manifest, or they didn't want you to have any type of fruitful partnerships, is what I'm getting with this. Scorpio energy, Cancer energy. What is this? Three of Swords, Spirit. Yeah, they wanted to block love for you. These people play with you, gaslighting you, changing your perspective on what you knew to be true, leading you away from your moral compass. These people were very impulsive, immature people. What I'm getting that they were aggressive as well, very narcissistic, very vain. These people possibly had a grandiose sense of self, but had no real connection to the divine. Because Sagittarius is up here twice, so their luck is running out, I feel like. When you do 290-degree angles, it goes square. And what I am getting is that these people have a right angle going on, two lefts. So yeah, I feel like their Jupiter, their luck is being turned around at this point. So I'll give it Wheel of Fortune energy. But I don't know why I'm just feeling like that. Then I have Ace of Cups right here with King of Cups behind it. These people will gloss up what they would say, make it smell good, cover up the foulness. Because these people were very grounded in their reality. They didn't want reality to flood them, because they'll be cooking their sense of stability. But it's out now. It's out the vault. They wanted to protect the secrets, but it's open to you. They can't color it any other way. Because your creations, your creative endeavor that you're going on right now is really opening the door from your childhood, your past, as a new prospect that connects you to the truth. And that's justice. Because you had to be shipped away. Thank you, Spirit. Someone might be suffering from an underactive thyroid. I don't know why. And the song that I channeled was, I wish I could turn back time to the good old days. And then all my friends are dead, stressed out. So a wish is manifesting being granted for a high priestess energy right now. Give me its release, Spirit. And it's justice. Justice is definitely being served for this high priestess energy by getting this wish fulfillment, because of everything that they've been through with these covens, these manipulative individuals. This person put them to rest, laid them to rest, because their tactics were futile in the development of the new seeds that were sown from your generosity that you've carried from childhood. Yeah, what I'm getting right now is that was your spiritual currency building up, and people were trying to steal it from you, your creations, your intuition, your energy, because they were unable to actually produce victories without you. So now that you are gone, it's putting them in this Ten of Swords energy, right? Because they don't know which way to go. They're waiting on you to call out to them, but you aren't, because you're guarding your peace at this time. And they're trying to see a way that they basically can get back in your good graces with the Two of Cups here, but you've moved past that. You don't want any turnarounds in this relationship, because you're focused on your fortunes right now. Your Wheel of Fortune is here. And that's the truth with the Sun. You're finding yourself to be more enthusiastic. You're finding yourself to be more prone to attracting the right kind of relations, because these people just wanted to make you feel like you are worthy of working. You're supposed to be working class around these people. It's a lot of fire sign energy here. It's a lot of air sign energy. And I see a couple of cups in my hand, but I have none on the deck or on the table yet. But I definitely can feel like a sense of Cancer, Cancer, Moon here, Moon energy, illusions, Gemini energy, air sign energy. These people didn't want you to find balance. They had some holes in the energy as well. Because, you know, this is my gold digger card. What I find to believe is the seeds that you have sown is what you will reap. I feel like these people were financial parasites. These people that you were bothered with, you basically moved past them because they weren't pouring back into you what you were pouring into them. They used you as a source of validation for their egocentric beliefs. And if you didn't give it to them, you possibly felt confronted, or you possibly felt like you were being bullied, perhaps with words, because Sagittarius is a very wise planet. So it probably was someone who used their authority to get what they wanted from the star energy. For instantaneous gratification. Yeah, they used manipulation, used you as a servant. What I am getting here is that in the other Three of Pentacles is women, but in this Three of Pentacles is giving me men. So this is possibly a situation in a LGBTQ community. You know, no offense, because I am also a part of the alphabet community. I'm joking. But they were energetically siphoning from you your ideas, as well as your energy and your creativity. So this is possibly someone that's bending or squeezing out your sacral energy and causing you to put up boundaries. They wanted you to release your boundaries. And now, what is this energy with the red index card, Spirit? Judgment. Ooh. Judgment on the Queen of Pentacles. So that's energies of like Capricorn, devil energy. Like I always say, you know, my mother was a Capricorn, so it's possibly someone's mother. It doesn't have to be a Capricorn, but it's the planet of karma, Saturn energy. Someone thinks that this is going to stop judgment by trying to get back in your good graces. Because they're on the flow. They lost without you. Queen of Pentacles energy. Someone who possibly is financially stable. Leo energy here with the strength. So there's double Sun energy, double Leo energy, double Sagittarius energy. There's air sign energy, Gemini energy, so lovers energy, balance energy. Yeah, they feel out of balance because you left these people. You left this energy. This energy wasn't serving you any justice. It seems like there was only one aspect. I have 3 different colors at the top and 1 at the bottom. So there's one that's yellow, one that's black, and another one that's brown. The empty one is brown. Leo here is in the yellow, and Sagittarius at the bottom is in blue. So there's possibly wisdom in the way that you flow from this situation. There was a purpose that you left, because there's a stream here and it goes with Sagittarius. So you're possibly following your higher self, your higher knowledge, your guru energy at this time, while they are reluctant to reach out, as well as you, to grab what they're selling. All of these pictures depict an angel essence. So someone's definitely following their spirit guide and the intuitive hints from nature as well as from intuition. The moon is out here twice. There's mountains in 3 of these, so there's definitely high energies of earth sign energy. Feminine energy, 1, 2, 3, 4 feminine essences here, and 3 masculine essences, so it's definitely giving signs of balancing out energies. So you possibly needed to take this time out to balance yourself out from the devil energy that was holding you back, the devil attachments. What is this energy, spirit, with this message is for you? And that's Ace of Swords, clarity. Insight, divine connection. I'm going to let this one go as long as it needs to. Knight of Pentacles is here. Yeah, you're definitely focusing on your foundation at this time. You don't have time for all this other foolishness that was holding you back. So this possibly, with the 2 of Swords, what I'm getting is you possibly did something of the nature of a cord cutting, you know? And as we're speaking of cord cutting, let me definitely burn some sage over this reading and do an energetic cord cutting from all negative energies and all monitoring spirits. Baby, y'all gotta pay your phone bill if you want to have network service over here, baby. Thank you, spirit. Okay, so let me see. Give me something with guard your peace. Ace of Wands was at the bottom of the deck. So guard your creation. Keep it to yourself at this time. Because what I'm getting is all of these cards are alone. There is no need for you to feel the urge or feed that urge of loneliness when you are already in tune with the oneness. Remember that you are not alone. I see you. We feel you. You are felt. 9 of Pentacles. Stay connected with nature and stay grounded and stay in your intuitive energy, your nurturing energy. Nurture yourself at this time. Guard your peace, because 9 of Pentacles is here on guard your peace, and that is what you're being called to do from the divine. Queen of Cups. You nurture her with Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. You're a deep, intuitive individual. You're like a mermaid. Shout out to Mermaid Prophetess 222 and Love Untangled with Mermaid Prophetess on YouTube. That's my girl. Shout out to the Divine Bay. Shout out to Tiffany the Intuitive One. Brittany the Cosmo Wifey. Shout out to Chiron the Intuitive. Chiron Intuition. Shout out to Kev the Intuitive. Even though I really prefer to watch Chiron Intuition. I must honestly say Divine Bay and Kev the Intuitive, they make sure that they read in a way that you have to self-reflect and see what you did in the situation as well, and gives you clarity from a standpoint where you're able to basically hold yourself accountable for things that you have also done. to create the situation that you're in. So for those who are just beginning your spiritual awakening, I would feel like your preliminaries would definitely be kept intuitive and divine being. Who else am I missing? There's Draconic Priestess, as well as Empress T4444, and one more I'm trying to get the name of, but I can't think of it right now. But when it does come, I will definitely give them a shout out, because there are a lot of phenomenal readers here on YouTube that all need to syndicate with each other when they're not in their karmic energies. So the divine is calling out for some form of communication here with this star energy. What is this Page of Wands? Let me get one more for this, because I'm definitely Hierophant. Okay, yeah. So there's possibly divine communications being translated right now that people are going to need to take heed to from someone of high spiritual ranking. That is what I'm getting. With Six of Wands here at the bottom, this is definitely going to take someone the extra mile, and that's justice, away from this confusion, this calamity that they call life untangled. Yeah, Sagittarius, King of Wands, triple, quadruple Sagittarius energy. So someone's expanding in their sleep. This, I feel like it's giving the energies of, you're not even trying to have the last laugh. You have completely disconnected from anything that does not serve your higher self. You acknowledge the truth. You understand what is going on around you, and you are bracing yourself for this endeavor that you are taking yourself on with the help of the divine, pouring into yourself with the Ace of Cups in the upright, while these people are on the floor doing a crybaby in secret, in private. They'll never let you know that, but they crying at your success. They don't know how to laugh no more, and that is the secret. They don't know how to smile at your failures or your trips or your hang-ups anymore, because you was never the one or the two. Baby, let me get listen, actually, I'm gonna let this ship sail. That's confirmation. All right, y'all, I'll see y'all in the next reading. I hope this helps.